Alright. Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing tonight? We are playing some more Gundam tonight, because I felt like more Gundam. That, and I needed a somewhat short game to go in the slot, because I messed up my date arrangements for SMT5. I thought it was out this morning, as such. But no, it's tomorrow morning, so... yeah. This is meant to be about 6 hours long. So hopefully we'll be able to run it out in a stream or two before SMT5 happens. And as you may gather from what I'm saying there, I've not played this before. This will be my first time playing Zeonic Front. I have numerous times nearly sat down to play it. Now it's finally time to get around to it. So obviously I'll be going in pretty much straight up blind. I didn't even realize it had like an RTS element to it. It seems to have like squad command, as we saw in some of the preview stuff there. So that'll be interesting. I thought it was just going to be a fairly regular Gundam experience. But we shall see. Also, very unusual for here, but it's dubbed. Because there's no subtitles. And, I mean, I could probably, like, translate most of it on the fly, but that's a lot of work. And the Gundam dubs are generally pretty inoffensive, if actually not bad in places. I'm expecting this to just mostly be inoffensive.
I take it you're ready. You will now commence training. Follow the on-screen instructions.
Cha is personally training us? Madness. Oh god, this game's old enough that the controls might be pretty jank. I hadn't even thought about that. This could be like, triggers for aiming up and down. Alright, that's a good start at least. The translation's a little questionable. It's using, like, hacky fan translation. Like, they haven't got a variable width font. This is gonna be some jank. Oh man, I can feel it. Literally just started. Hey, Araxis, how's it going? Yeah, we're in the tutorial. Oh my god! Fire! In a PS2 game. Getting ambitious here, fellas. Fire with smoke! Oh Christ. Is this gonna run at like 3 FPS? Yeah, what I was saying earlier, the like Gundam dubs range from inoffensive to actually pretty decent, or at least they did. I don't know about these days, but this is from, you know, back then, so that's fine. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. Is it actually context sensitive, or can I like select my equipment? Oof, context sensitive. Ugh, feels bad, man. Because sometimes you want to melee and like have them run into your melee, and sometimes you just want to keep daggering even at close range.
Even weapons with superior firepower have their limits. You should always select a weapon that is appropriate to your circumstances.
Char sounds decent at least.
It is Universal Century 0079, March 11th. The second Earth descent operation has begun. Our objective is to bring the North American territory under our control.
This is very early on in the war. Like, this is gonna be a real stomp if we're starting in March. Because the Feds has just got, like, T-61s and, like, planes. They're not gonna have mobile suits for, like, 4 months yet.
Captain Garma Zabi will be the commander in charge of capturing North America.
As funny, you mentioned SG-1. There's another, oh shit, I've forgotten the actor's name. But, he voices Inuyasha in the English dub. And he appears in an episode of SG-1 and an episode of Atlantis. And, like, his voice that he does for Inuyasha is the same voice he uses while acting those characters. Yeah, Richard Ian Cox, that's the one. He uses the same voice. My god. It's so noticeable. This is old enough that, like, we're talking English voice actors that I'd recognize.
I'm honored to be commander of such outstanding soldiers, and in charge of capturing the North American territory.
I don't need to explain to you the importance of this operation.
Did you just pitch shift yourself down?
We will conquer North America to establish a base from which we can move to take over Jaburo, the Federation's general headquarters in South America.
Did you just pitch shift yourself down further?
Let's strangle the Federation by the throat. I wish you all the best of luck. Over.
My god. The sound quality is so bad. Woof. That's painful. Like, that sounds like someone's, like, recording it on their home recording system in the early 2000s.
It is Universal
Okay,
Century
that's just gonna
0070.
replay that. Thank you. I'm good. We'll leave those as for now. I've played a number of PS2 Gundam games.
Bend your fangs.
Which one are you referring to? I've just never played Zeonic Front before. I played, what was it? Journey to Jaburo?
I see you're all here. Now, our mission is to descend ahead of the main forces and secure an airbase as a beachhead for the invasion of the North American region. The HLV will drop us off close to the enemy airbase. We will move in at once to take over the base before the enemy has a chance to organize a counterattack.
See, this guy sounds decent, but again, he's peeking out the audio.
Our intelligence has located the enemy headquarters. It's here.
But, like, he's peeking out the audio on, like, a flat delivery. That shouldn't be possible.
There are numerous lookouts situated at the base. If you're spotted by a lookout, you'll divulge our location, and the enemy will call in their defense troops. It's vital that you destroy those lookouts first. We think the enemy will be mainly using Type 61 tanks. Do not underestimate this vehicle's power.
Journey to Jaburo is at least I remember it being quite interesting because it has those weird like the non-mech sections, like the turret sections and the like oh, how do you even describe them? I'm not even, like, rebel assault sequences, almost? That's actually is a good point, Genki Zempu. Maybe it's intentional that, like, going with, like, the filter for it.
We have also detected several Medea craft along the landing strip. There's no reason you should let them get away. Either destroy the aircraft before they take off, or seize the control tower.
Yeah, fair enough.
Our first objective, take over the base headquarters. Second objective, eliminate the base's defense troops. And third objective, seize the control tower.
I don't know if it's as bad for you guys, like, I don't know how much of it's getting, like, stream compressed as well.
The key to this operation is speed. We must not give the enemy a chance to organize. This will be your first battle as the Midnight Fenrir. You must improve on your performance during basic training. Over.
Yeah, it's not, like, painfully bad, it's just, how is this a professional product bad, as such? Oh man, that's a lot of it. Minovsky density, 4%. Yeah, because the Federation doesn't have mobile suits yet. I was gonna say, the fuck are we doing to playing a Zaku 1? But again, the Federation doesn't have mobile suits yet, so... Oh, that's interesting. What? Interesting. Technically, it has a shoulder shield, but shield not fine. Yeah, it's like, why are they fielding Zaku 1s, but at the same time, the biggest thing we should be facing is a T-61, which probably could core a Zaku 1. Oh, Zaku 1A. Good lord. It might actually, in this case, if it's a non-mass prod type, it might actually be built out of better stuff. Yeah, this is the bit that scares me. You can give, like, tactical instructions. And this is some, like, pretty detailed tactical instructions, yo. It's kind of wild for a PS2 game. Yeah. So, okay, yeah, there we go. Their donk cannons are so small. Yeah. And I wouldn't even say their range and firepower inferior. Like, the T-61s are actually pretty powerful for what they are. They're just tanks, so the mobile suits kind of run rings around them. Interesting. This is like same field of operation as Code Fairy. Zeonic Front. One of the places where they saw the most success. Now, obviously, we're not going to run into the noisy fairies in this game, but maybe we run into these lads in the noisy fairy game.
All units, give us a status report.
Blue team, all clear.
Red team all clear.
All right, commence operation.
They're kind of cool, to be honest. Problem is, I don't know how to give field orders. See, that's about what happens with T-61s against 130mm Zaku, 120mm Zaku machine guns. The T-61's main gun is quite scary. The Zaku 2's machine gun is very scary.
Enemy! No choice. I'm ejected.
What?
Lost transmission to the rubber unit.
What happened? I think it went jank.
Blue team, all clear.
Red team all clear.
All right. Commence operation.
Unless I got spiked by a T-61? Yeah, it looked like I walked into my ally and just died. And, hey, Nova, how's it going? This is a freaking 2001 PS2 game. It has no right looking this good. I need to invert the up and down, I think. No? Okay, I think we just got shot by... Wow. It really is a case of, like, T-61s. Just fuck you up. Again, this is accurate, but damn, son.
All units, give us a status report.
All right.
I don't know about that, Starman. The original Jack and Daxter's real good. And, like, the PS2 was during that era where Sony was still doing backwards compatibility. So it was also a PSX, and in this case, a DVD player, which, as mad as it sounds, was legitimately a huge selling point. Many people bought it for its DVD playback capabilities. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Nova. Like, the T-61s, like, we've got a 120mm machine gun, which is fucking ridiculous when you think about it. But the T-61s are rocking 150mm cannons. That's still fucking ridiculously huge. I wonder if our allies can actually deal with that. T-61s in the bushes. Red team does not appear to be moving with any kind of haste. Yeah, actually, the skybox is quite nice.
Enemy attack! Why didn't we notice them before they got this close?
Surrender, or I'll destroy you.
Wait, I surrender.
We've taken over the control tower.
That was easy.
Checking our final target. What's this? Analyzing data. This is Big Tray.
Ooh la la.
Seriously, some intelligence job. It'd help if people could do their job properly.
Commander, it's impossible with our battle strength. I think we should retreat.
All teams, continue with your mission. Destroy Big Tray. It's like a spaceship, only earthbound. It's no threat if we strike near its blind spot. Fight as you would against a battleship.
Commander?
Now that the enemy's unprepared, we must seize this opportunity to destroy it. We don't have the luxury of waiting for backup. Go get him.
Fucking Christ! Big gun! Big gun! Very
Choice, I'm ejected.
big gun.
Transmission from the front.
Wait, what?
Confirmed defeat of final target. Sir, we have a communication from the enemy commander.
Wait, don't shoot. We surrender.
We accept the enemy's request to surrender.
Roger. The remaining enemy troops have begun disarming. All teams are ordered to guard the secured area until our main forces arrive.
Our mission was a success. We managed to take over the airbase while keeping the facilities intact for our use. We also proved that a surprise attack could be carried out by a small mobile suit unit. And, even on land, the team could still be quite effective.
Oh boy. Because I died at the last second. Okay, this is actually secretly a stealth game.
Even a heavily armored mobile suit is vulnerable if attacked from the rear. Rather than approaching the enemy head-on, try finding a way to get them from behind. Ah! Jesus Christ. Oh! How do you not have variable width font in a fucking game that you were charging money for? This is a hacky fan translation! The translation itself is fine. It's just that the, like, no variable width font in an official release. This is like an actual hack job. This has probably been put together by two guys. Yeah, except that they have variable width fonts in their fan translations.
Always be aware of your surroundings and move quickly. Be careful not to let the enemy get behind you.
The multiple types of sensors is actually pretty fucking cool. Putting aside the the wonky text limitations.
With the aid of carpet bombing by the Gao attack carriers, we've caused extensive damage to New York.
They said New York, but it's written New York.
All that's left to do now is to wipe out their remaining military strength.
It is meant to be written New York. That is accurate to Gundam.
On the other side of the continent, our invasion force was advancing to California base, but has been stalled by the enemy's persistent resistance.
Thanks to your efforts, we have secured most of New York. All that is left to do is to take out the remaining forces.
I love it. The lads that are reading the dub lads, the voice actors, are intentionally correcting the mis-Romanization. But that's not supposed to be the case.
The North American operation has been proceeding according to plan. However, there are some areas of concern. For instance, here. The troops attempting to secure California base are facing heavy resistance from the enemy's defense unit. Reinforcements will be sent as soon as mop-up operations in New York are complete. In the meantime, we'll send your unit. Your mission is to break through this point. It is known to be the heaviest defense line in this area. I trust that your unit will succeed. The leader of the invasion force will give you details when you arrive. Over.
So can I replay the previous mission? Because I think... Okay, no. I can't.
Break through.
My troops are attempting to break through the final defense line of California base. The enemy has set gun turrets in several crucial locations. They've formed a perimeter to protect their base. Besides, we're having a really hard time with their fighter copters. This has been a devastating blow for us. Our casualties are on the rise. That's why I've requested the support of a mobile suit unit. But I certainly hope your unit's war record is reliable. Well, never mind. Just get us through their defense line. I'm counting on you to get results.
Our allied troops attacking California base have found it tough to break the enemy's powerful defense line. We haven't even been able to provide adequate air support because of the presence of anti-aircraft units situated within the base. Therefore, our mission is to infiltrate the enemy defense line at the assigned area and provide an opening for our allied troops. In the first stage of our plan, we will descend at a point just outside the enemy's air defense territory. This is where the enemy's defense line is weakest. We'll force our way through this area and position ourselves behind the enemy. While we attack from behind, our allied forces will advance across the defense line. In order to camouflage our movements, our allied troops are expected to launch a diversionary frontal attack at the precise moment we break through the enemy defense line. I don't need to emphasize the fact that any delay in this operation will cause greater casualties to our allies. We must proceed quickly. Over.
Can I go back? I'm just curious if I can replay the first mission, because it's like, get a better result.
This program is a simulator. It will be an essential part of your training for mobile suit combat. The simulator imitates realistic combat scenarios, except of course you remain alive if you're destroyed. You can only access the basic training level at this time, but we've arranged to continually update the program. You may use a simulator at any time. I want you to practice until you feel confident. Never underestimate the value of training, if you want to survive. This program is a simulator.
Hey, JJ, how's it going? I'm assuming with high Minovsky density, our, like, main radar will
Commence
just be...
simulation.
Roger.
I'm wondering also if having certain things on, like the sonar, for example, might not give away your position. Because the sonar has to go ping.
I'm under attack.
End simulation. War is a hard business. Think you can survive it with your pathetic skills?
Oof. Oof.
Commence simulation.
Roger.
simulation. War is a hard business. Think you can survive it with your pathetic skills? Commence.
Yeah, it is, yeah, secret stealth game.
I'm under attack.
Ridiculously high mortality game.
Simulation.
Holy shit.
You did better than I expected on your simulation. I expect excellent results from you in the battlefield.
Okay. Most of the lads' voices have been fairly on point. Cassilia's not so much. This is a big boy game as well. Needs half a megabyte of memory. Most PS2 games are about 120 kilobytes. This is 500 and something kilobytes. I doubt whoever dubbed this or Axis has anything to do with who actually dubbed the anime.
Breakthrough.
This is more than likely just whoever they could grab. See, I'm worried that I'm gonna need to end up setting up, like, complex pathing and whatnot. Because this looks like it could potentially get very janky and complicated. My worry is not so much that you can 9,000 IQ it, but that you have to 9,000 IQ it. Because that's not exactly what I was looking for right now. Advice?
Avoid the front, proceed to the area least protected, and attack the gun turrets from behind. Sounds like a straightforward plan. You must be prepared for any assault from above. Make sure you keep your eye out for their fighter copters. They could come around to our backside while we attack the gun turrets, so it's by no means an easy mission.
Fighter copters? There's nothing worse for ground troops than to be caught under an airstrike. Since we're bound by gravity, our mobile suit unit would be defenseless. We've got to crush those pesky flies one by one and reduce the casualties to our allies.
Attacking the gun turrets head-on is too dangerous, even for mobile suits. I think we should avoid the front and find an alternate route.
Like, the voice acting, like, isn't bad here. It's just that the recording quality is terrible.
I will be the operator filling in for Ensign Charlotte. A pleasure to work with you.
All units, move out. Destroy all fighter copters. Protect our allies from aerial attacks.
Roger.
Yeah, we brought that up in the first mission. The first mission, like, took place early March, so it's at least, like, the Federation doesn't have any mobile suit counters yet. Oh, I see. Our backup are Magellatops. Our backup was Magellatops. Oh boy. This is kind of rough. I mean, technically, choppers should count as always moving, right? So they should show up really quick on the sonar. It's a weird situation of like, fair's fair. They're one hit dead. We're one hit dead. This is accurate, but not gonna result in a very fun video game.
I'm under attack. I've been hit. How dare you?
Oh! It's hard to feel when the gun's in range. Oh. Well.
Confirmed. Destruction of gun turret group.
We finally breached the enemy defense line. I thank you for your support.
Roger. We confirm advancement of Allied troops past the defense line.
All right. Mission complete. We'll pull back and await further orders.
What I'm wondering at the moment, Nova, is if
We made a hole in the enemy's perimeter.
these
Our
guys will
Allied
get
troops
referenced
took
in Code
advantage of our
Fairy since it's the
success
same
and overran other weakened
deployment.
areas, thereby collapsing the rest of the enemy defense line. They've advanced to the next stage of the invasion, and we will soon join them in capturing California base.
I feel like we should have had some of these basics beforehand. It is a bit Metroid, isn't it? Oh!
The outcome of a battle is not determined by the capabilities of the mobile suit itself. What matters is your ability to control the mobile suit and your range of tactics.
Huh.
Code Alpha. Code Bravo.
Predict what the enemy is about to do next. That will always give you the upper hand.
The force in charge of capturing California Base successfully broke through the powerful enemy defense line with our unit's valuable assistance. All that's left is to secure California Base. A passage leading into the enemy base was discovered during our last battle. In the next mission, our team will work independently and use this passage to sneak into the enemy's underground facilities.
You all did a fabulous job. It's only a matter of time before we take over California Base. I'd like to inform you of a hidden route found during our last battle. Our analysis indicates that it's a former underground water vein now being used as a passage. We presume that at the end of the passage are caves, where you will find the underground facilities of California Base. Leave the fighting above ground to the main forces. What I want you to do is use the passage and head to the underground facilities. It will lead you straight to a factory. It's important that you do everything you can to avoid destroying the facilities. I understand how difficult this is, but I trust that your unit will succeed, even under such constraints.
Like, I like a lot of what this is trying to do here, but I'm worried that the jank might be a bit too high to pull off what they're aiming for.
Good news. We discovered Zaku's aboard the Medea we had captured earlier. I ordered the crew to dispatch them to you, along with pilots. Consider it a parting gift. Good luck.
Well, more America rather than California, but at the moment we're currently diddling around in California. Yeah, you're not wrong. That chunk of Australia is like all of New South Wales gone. It's a wee bit big. I think our ones also have a shield now. Yep, we have the punch shield.
Dharma unit, advance. Let's go.
Roger.
Okay.
Commence simulation.
Zaku actually in the right color scheme. Yeah, I don't know whether it'll actually have, like, the big fuck-off axe or anything like that. Oh no, wait, that's a Dozelzaku, not a Gamazaku. In this case, it's probably just a recolor. Maybe a better stat line. Oh, it's like full screen mode. Just turn off the user interface.
Code Alpha.
Okay. Yeah, what I'm worried about is like programming the battle commands. It's a bit more than what I was signing up for.
Code Alpha.
End simulation.
Not bad for simulation results, but not good either. I didn't approve the formation of this unit for you to crank out these numbers. I hope you understand that. Forget your excuses. Get me results.
What I don't understand is we didn't take any losses or anything.
Shock troops.
We were pretty quick. We didn't take any losses. B rank. Okay.
We discovered a passage during our last battle. Further analysis indicate that it leads to the underground facilities of California base.
See you,
Judging
Novo.
from its condition, we're presuming that the facilities are built within an existing cave. We've confirmed that there is no water at our entry point. We should have no difficulty entering the passage in our mobile suits. Given the fact that this was a water vein, there's a very good chance that the facilities are an underground dock. In any case, who would have guessed there'd be a cave located here? Mother Earth is full of surprises.
Now that's weird. Zeon referring to Earth as Mother Earth?
Our objective is to enter the enemy facilities through the underground passage and capture all important facilities and any of the submarines. We have the technology to build submarines, but unfortunately we lack the manufacturing plants to construct them in the space colonies. Gaining control of their shipyard and any submarines is crucial if we are to successfully advance through our missions and secure our place on Earth. We will coordinate our movement with the units above ground and sneak into the underground facilities. Our mission will be to eliminate all obstacles while securing the location and any underwater craft intact. Under no circumstances should damage be allowed to occur to the facilities or submarines. You may, however, destroy the power plant and command center. According to our information, it should be here. Destroying the power plant may temporarily disable most functions of the enemy base. Their defense troops rely on the command center. Destroying it will give us an opportunity to secure the dock. Also, some Zakus and a pilot, Ensign Nicky Roberto, have been dispatched. They will join us for this operation. Over.
Oh bother. That's what I was trying to avoid. I was really hoping not to have to interact with those menus. You say that, but it gets us most of the way there. Hey, Kota. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people talking about that today.
Now then, let's assume our so-called headquarters has done its homework. If we are to achieve quick results, let's break into teams with distinct objectives. We'll move simultaneously, but separately. The major reason for this strategy is the confined environment which may limit the movement of our mobile suits. Bunching up would further decrease our maneuverability, making us easy targets for the enemy.
Not front mission. But definitely more tactically inclined than I was anticipating.
Although, if we did stay together, it would increase our firepower. The other reason is that we have a short time limit with this mission, since it's vital that we secure the core facilities intact. Matt and I will go as a team to the interior. Nikki should secure the entry point, at least that would be my plan.
Huh? If worst comes to worst, the entry point will also be our escape route. We're trusting a snotty-nosed kid like you with our lives. Guard the entrance as best you can. Oh, and your job for this mission is to survive. Try not to forget that.
Yeah, I know.
One tactic we might use to confuse the enemy is to destroy their power plant, although it might only be a temporary measure.
Confusing the enemy will be very important for us, and will also indirectly assist our allied units above ground. Let's do it!
Hey, it's great you have so much enthusiasm and energy, but try not to overdo it. Remember, you don't have to be a hero.
Yeah, I know. Reporting, I'm Ensign Nikki Roberto, and I've been transferred to join the Midnight Fenrir. I'd like you all to know I'm honored to be a member of this unit.
Oh, brother. The higher-ups should know better than to send us a bunch of amateurs. Since when did we turn into a kindergarten?
Don't be so hard on him. They say Zeon does lack soldiers.
Lieutenant, you're becoming more blunt yourself lately, aren't you?
You can't blame me since you're such a good teacher. Listen, Nikki, just be careful not to pick up any of his bad habits.
Listen, kid. Don't try to earn your stripes too quickly. You're a kid, not a hero. Just concentrate on surviving. Right now, that's all you need to do.
Yes, sir.
This is so totally wrong. Why would you put someone like him in charge of a team? Ensign Nikki doesn't have enough experience as an officer. I've had more experience in actual battle. Is it because I'm a woman? Someone who's actually proven they have the right stuff should be appointed leader.
There are no men and women when it comes to the battlefield. The way I see it, you and Nikki are both a couple of kids. We've still got lots to do. Besides, the operator's job is very important.
Well, that's true, but you still haven't convinced me it's for the best. You gotta give me a chance. Please include me in this sortie. I'll prove to you what I just said.
Man, oh man, what a pain in the neck.
I have an update on the Zaku's forwarded to us from the airbase. They're good as new. Well, not quite, but they're in great condition. Those guys seem to have taken really good care of them, so all we had to do were some minor adjustments. Looks like the Federation has some skilled mechanics of their own.
I do quite like these, like the talk with your crew screen. This is good. Yeah, it's not just tips, it's like actual like banter. It's good. Hey, Sancho, how's it going? That was the wrong button, idiot. Oh, not bad. Not particularly fond of the weather we're having right now. Someone turned up the humidity.
Commander, our Allied troops have commenced their attack.
All right. All teams, begin your advance. I repeat, begin your advance.
The inside of the cave has no shelter and lacks sufficient space. Be extra cautious.
Enemy is approaching the dock. What's the status of the anchored submarines? Sir, they've been repaired and crew members remain on board awaiting orders. Roger. We'll abandon this block. Inform all units to keep the enemy at bay, no matter what, until they receive further orders. Alert the submarine crew. They're to prepare for sail. Open gates!
Commander, the enemy is about to open the gates.
Can't we stop them?
It's impossible from here. We can only stop them from the command center.
How much time before the gates open?
I estimate it'll be about 5 minutes from when the gates open to when the submarine launches.
Did you hear that, everyone? Take over the dock within 5 minutes. Prevent the submarine from leaving.
Roger.
Did we destroy the whole facility? I don't know.
There's one. Made it to the point.
Destruction of power plant confirmed. Enemy facilities impaired.
Code Alpha.
Securing of material storage confirmed.
Code Bravo.
There's one.
Securing of munitions storage confirmed.
All right. All that's left now is the dock. Hurry.
Roger.
That's fast. Our forces have seized this block. I advise you to surrender.
I understand.
We've taken over the dock. Commander, we have word from the ground troops. The surface has been secured, as well as the underground core section.
Mission complete. Post guards until further notice. Over. Our surprise attack through the passage has been successful. We've captured the Federation Forces submarine, and we've also managed to secure the dock with very little damage. The submarines and top-secret documents are under analysis. We'll be able to build our own underwater craft before too long. We've also collected sufficient data on our unit's performance within an enemy base, especially in a very confined space. Our own main forces have finally realized the tactical significance of our unit. We have captured California Base, the largest in North America and the most vital strategic point. While remaining areas are secured, we will advance to Jaburo, the Federation's South American base. Its exact location, however, is still unknown.
That can't be right. They tried to drop a colony on it.
Our forces landed all around the Earth and took over numerous territories at lightning speed. However, we had expanded the battle line so quickly, we were unable to send enough supplies to all those front lines and failed to advance our forces any further. The Federation forces were unable to put up any kind of organized resistance, as we had inflicted considerable damage. Still, we had to guard against any guerrilla warfare on our undermanned battle lines. With neither side able to deal a decisive blow to defeat the other, the war remained at a stalemate. Meanwhile, the Federation forces were developing mobile suits of their own that would rival ours. During a guerrilla sweep operation, Commander Shar received news of the V project. He challenged a new type of mobile suit and battleship, the White One and the Trojan Horse.
This is released in the 2000s. You can say devil. This is not Nintendo. You don't have to... Jesus Christ, lads.
The Trojan Horse evaded Commander Shar's pursuit and descended into the North American territory. However, the enemy was unaware that Commander Shar had strategically forced them into an area currently under the control of Captain Garma Zabi. The enemy survived repeated attacks led by Captain Garma and attempted to escape.
I'm sure you've been informed about the V project, discovered by Commander Shar. And you're aware that the top-secret Trojan Horse has not only managed to endure Commander Shar's relentless attacks, but has also eluded our own efforts to capture it.
We have really jumped up. We've jumped like 4 months down the war line.
According to reports, they're presently hiding at the S3 point. We must commence an immediate sweep of this area to prevent them from advancing any further and escaping our territory. I will therefore head a mobile squadron and crush the Trojan Horse!
Oh boy.
Rear Admiral Cassilia might not have sent me your unit for such operations as this, but I absolutely must sink the Trojan Horse under my own command.
Oh boy.
I expect your full cooperation in this matter.
Oh boy. Karma's about to have a bad day. Defend subdoc? Ugh. Don't know. Worried that they might be like S rank unlocks? Concern.
Defend subdoc.
Oh! We got upgraded to a regular Zaku 1. I don't even know if I want to, like, set up battle codes for this. I have no idea where the enemy's coming from. Oh dear, excuse me.
Commence simulation.
Roger.
Okay.
Roger.
I suppose I can, like, manually place units. Nice. Alright, good work, boys. I feel like the AI is better than I am. So if we just, like, hang out in the wings... Hold on, boys.
Enemy! Enemy! Enemy located.
There's one.
Enemy located. Enemy unit defeated.
There's one.
The enemy. Enemy unit.
I'm kind of surprised with how, like, well the game holds performance-wise. Like, it's got multiple stacks running at the same time, running their own AI, and you can, like, hot swap between them without it having to, like, deload assets.
The enemy.
It's, yeah, like, the jank mostly just comes from how ambitious it is.
End simulation.
Not bad for simulation results, but not good either.
Yeah, I
I
suspect
didn't
you...
approve the formation of this unit for you to crank out these
Yeah.
numbers. I hope you understand that. Forget your excuses. Get me results.
So base completely undamaged, units completely undamaged, everyone survived. Bad result. I think we needed to have moved up further. I just didn't know what to expect from a base defense mission. My worry with, like, one squad as a hunter squad is if you get donked in the back, you just explode. I think an aggressive defense, where I'm slowly moving all the squads up, would probably be a better result. See you, Axis, and I think I will actually take a short break here to get myself a drink. Yeah. I'll be right back. The background noise is rather appropriate for the animation. Alrighty. On to the next mission.
Midnight Fenrir. Our latest mission is to search for and locate the Trojan horse, as well as the mobile suits aboard the ship. The information we've received indicates they're hiding at the S3 point.
Fuck me dead, we are actually going up against the White Base and Amuro.
In support of Captain Garma's operation, we will commence our search of the assigned area. I must emphasize that our mission is restricted to tracking down the Trojan horse or enemy mobile suits and informing the commander of their location. Leave the strike to Captain Garma's squadron.
Oh, this is concerning. Oh. She can't even take a thermal scope. Night scope.
It's a night search, so use your thermal sensors and night vision.
Well, thank you.
Come nightfall, visibility will be diminished drastically. Well, I guess it'll be a good opportunity for our tenderfoots to gain some experience in nighttime operations. It's only a search mission after all.
Oh, brother.
I heard the Trojan horse and its mobile suit survived attacks from our forces several times already. They say that even Commander Shar failed to take out the White One. I can't wait to face them.
Jesus Christ, lad.
Hey, don't get too excited or you're gonna give yourself a heart attack. Our mission is to find the Trojan horse and mobile suits. There ain't gonna be any combat for us. How many times do I gotta tell you?
Yeah, old man, I know. I'm not a hero. I'm just a kid.
Watch your mouth, punk. Ignore orders and you'll jeopardize the lives of everyone in your unit, including myself. All because you got an itchy trigger finger.
You don't have to be so hard on me.
Calm yourself, Mickey. It's just that Matt has seen too many soldiers like you lose their lives. Neither Matt nor I want to lose a comrade. Guys like you with little experience think they're invincible. Just be careful, okay?
This is basically Metal Gear Gundam.
Why don't you leave it at that, Matt?
According to our database, this enemy mobile suit has stronger armor, better mobility, and even more firepower than our Zaku. I also hear that our Zaku's machine guns have no effect.
That's the big one. It can bounce 120 mils.
Seems to me we should avoid engaging it face to face if we find it.
You're right. So far, there are no weapons proven to be effective against it. Remember, we're not to attack the enemy this time.
The thermal sensors will detect any heat source. It's effective against a mechanized enemy. The night vision should also improve visibility in darkness.
Man, the guys in your unit are a bunch of slave drivers. The best I can do is keep the mobile suits in working order before they move out. Also, they don't resupply us with enough spare parts. I sometimes doubt whether we can win this war.
Oh, don't you worry, lad. Shit's about to get a whole lot worse. Wait till Odessa Day. You thought we were hard up for parts then. Oh, sorry. You thought we were hard up for parts now. You ain't seen nothing yet.
All units, move out.
Roger.
Don't forget, you'll have limited visibility. Make use of your thermal sensors.
Our mission is to find the Trojan horse and report its position. Don't forget that.
Well, the Gundam doesn't need to cheat. Like, we don't have any weapons that can actually damage it. Standard Zaku 2 weaponry just bounces off the lunar titanium.
It's the enemy, but not the Trojan horse.
Confirmed. Commander, what are your instructions?
They're probably patrol troops. They'll get in the way of our mission. You have permission to attack. Wipe them out, quickly.
Okay.
Wipe them out. All of them.
Not bad.
Now, this is a bit non-canon. There were no Federation support units here. That was part of the problem for the White Base.
I was waiting for you, Shar. Dharma, the mobile suit is running away. The Trojan horse should be right up ahead. Go after it. Hurry. Yes, Shar.
Captain Garma's squadron has located an enemy mobile suit. Looks like the Trojan horse is not in the vicinity. What are your instructions?
We will continue searching the area until further orders. You never know. There may still be enemy patrol troops.
Oops.
I'm under attack. I've been hit.
Because it's like the most unfortunate time to hit a movie sequence there.
How
Yeah. All my friends got wiped out. Ouch.
Captain Garma's squadron has opened fire on the enemy.
What?
Wait a minute. There's some disruption in the communication lines.
What's going on?
There's enemy fire from behind, Captain.
From behind?
It's the Trojan horse. Coming up behind us, sir.
Ascend! Ascend now!
I can't!
Change course 180 degrees! I'll ram the gal right into them if I have to! Shar, you're not saying that! You were a very good friend to me. Don't take it personally. Thank your father for this.
Yeah.
Shar! You double-crossed me, Shar!
This can't be. There's no response from Captain Garma.
All units, we're moving out from this area to confirm the situation regarding Captain Garma.
They butchered the curse, the fate of your birth line.
Glory to the Principality of Zeon!
This latest mission has given our unit valuable data on nighttime operations. However, upon reaching the vicinity where we lost communication with Captain Garma, we were faced with a devastating nightmare. We found the remains of the Gao attack carrier and other aircraft, along with those of casualties. Everything was burning. The scent of defeat choked the air. Captain Garma went down in glory in his battle against the Trojan horse. This was a terrible loss to all officers and soldiers who fought under his command in the North American operation.
Surely you do.
Today, the Trojan horse broke through our line of siege and escaped our territory.
You do gear and speech now, right? Surely. Just literally rip it straight from the anime.
I've been assigned to take over Vice Admiral Garma's duties to lead our troops in the North American territory. I know everyone feels that Lord Garma's untimely demise is a horrible setback. To bring honor to his great name, we cannot grieve forever, but must instead carry on our glorious leader's crusade against the Federation. Now, I want your unit to head to Odessa and provide backup for the troops in that area.
We're just going from one tragedy to the next.
You should keep in mind that the request comes from the leader himself of the Odessa region, Captain Makuve. According to intelligence received by the captain, the enemy is gathering to attempt a large-scale offensive in Odessa. Significant transfer of troops have been observed in Asian territory, confirming this fact. Our forces are deploying troops to the Gobi Desert to counter the enemy's moves. And guess what? You're the lucky ones. We've chosen to send out your unit from our North American division.
It's a bit of a trip.
Unfortunately, the front line is spread out too thin, and we don't have the luxury of transporting you by Gao attack carrier.
Then how the fuck are you getting us there?
As a result of capturing this base, we were able to build Yukon-type submarines, and they'll be a suitable means of transport to your final destination. Prepare to move out immediately. Also, as of today, a new pilot is being transferred to your unit. Over.
We're going by sub. Oh.
New MS data.
Oh, I got a bad feeling about this one.
I'm sure by now you've all heard about the Federation's V project. The enemy has upped the ante by introducing mobile suits of their own. To assist you, we've now added Federation mobile suit data to the training simulator based on past battles.
Oi.
From this point on, your training will focus mainly on mobile suit combat.
I mean, if it's based just on the Side 7 data, then the Gundam should only have its head Vulcans. Yeah, this is just Hi-Ho Silver away. Excuse me.
Commence simulation.
Roger.
Okay.
Roger.
My sleep schedule is uber jank at the moment, Kota. It's gonna get even more jank in the next couple of days once SMT5 comes out.
Don't believe this! I've ejected.
Lost transmission with command unit.
Yeah, I did as well. Except that I took Thursday and Friday off, thinking it was coming out Thursday. Mistakes were made. Don't know yet.
I'm under attack! I've been hit!
Lost transmission with the Shining unit.
The problem is, it really depends on the game balance. SMT games, half the time you want to play them on hard, the other half the time hard is just needless suffering.
How dare
That's about how that should go.
End simulation. You should be ashamed of these results.
Seriously?
Analyze what went wrong. If this were actual combat, you would be going home in a box.
You want to know what went wrong? That thing has the first handheld beam weapon in existence, fielded against Zaku's. That's what went wrong. Technically, our machine guns can't even hurt that thing. Actually, I should check in with Blackguard. He might be able to tell me how the difficulty feels.
Desert Fenrir. Our original plan was to arrive at our destination tomorrow, but circumstances have changed. Our allies are already fighting the Federation forces in the Gobi Desert. The enemy has surrounded our forces' number 3 supply base, and it appears we're the only ones close enough to deal with it. Our allies are in danger and need support. We cannot turn our backs on them. We will disembark and head to the supply base by way of land. Our objective is to provide backup for the defense troops and protect the base from the enemy until reinforcements arrive. First, maneuver to the rear of the enemy's offensive line and break through the least protected area so that we may link up with our allies. According to intelligence, the enemy has taken over a section of the power plant. We intend to secure the power plant and restore the base's functions. Focus on eliminating the enemy inside, then leave the rest to the power plant crew. Once the station is restored, the base's functions should come back online. Once we break past the siege and restore the base's functions, destroy the enemy's command vehicle. This will break down their chain of command and hinder their supply lines. The enemy's in the desert and needs their supplies. So, if we stall them out there long enough as we protect the base, they'll lose morale and have no choice but to retreat. There have been no reports so far of enemy mobile suits in the area, but there's concern over some new Federation models that have been spotted on the outskirts.
Well, I think this is their first big offensive using the gym, isn't it?
This particular mobile suit carries cannons on both shoulders. I've heard that the enemy has weakened a few areas in our defense line with the long-range support of this mobile suit.
Does a gun tank count as a mobile suit? It's more like a tank.
There's every reason to believe that the mobile suit in question may appear in this battle. So we'll have to move on this quickly before our rival gets the upper hand.
That's for recapturing her. Huh.
We have lost a true hero to our glorious and noble cause. But are we defeated? No! For us, this is a new beginning. Compared to the Earth Federation, the national resources of Zeon are less than 1/30th of theirs. Despite this major difference, how is it that we've been able to fight them for so long? It is because our goal in this war is a righteous one. You all know this better than anyone.
Ah, I thought I was gonna play the full speech.
We're being asked to perform a miracle. But that's exactly what we need if we want to link up with our allies and hold out against the enemy. First, we should break through the weakest point of the enemy's offensive line and rendezvous with our defense troops. Once we're together, we should split up into 2 teams. While one team recaptures the power plant and restores the base's functions, the other team attacks the command vehicle. I know it'd be easier to fully restore the base's functions first, then move on to the command vehicle, but I can't imagine the enemy would wait around that long.
What a miserable assignment. But we'll have to buckle down and do it. We gotta defeat the enemy before they call on their reserve units. And definitely before they bring out the new mobile suit. I wouldn't count on reinforcements to save us. We could get our butts kicked before they reach us. We're pretty much on our own. Let's stand our ground. Nikki, this is a tough mission for a kid.
I'll be okay. I've survived all the times you chewed me out in the past, so this should be a piece of cake. Don't worry, all right? I'll be okay.
The enemy is focused solely on the base. They wouldn't expect an attack from behind, so I'm pretty sure we can cause some confusion and even break through their line. Or maybe not. I'm sorry, sir. I know I shouldn't be so negative. Our allies inside the supply base are counting on us for support. It'll be fine. I'm sure things will go well.
I'm Lee Swaggart. Nice to meet you all.
So, Lee, which unit did you come from?
Sir, the African Battlefront, sir.
How are things over there?
Pretty awful.
I see.
Fucking 10 out of 10 pep talk there.
All units, proceed. Link up with the defense troops. Approach the enemy from behind and create mass chaos. Then break through their offensive line before they can reorganize.
Oops. Problem is this,
Once the enemy recovers from the chaos, we'll be at a disadvantage again. Try and move quickly.
the walk button also skips movie sequence.
We've joined the base's defense troops.
All right, proceed with the second phase.
What are our guys doing?
What do I need to do to, like, actually capture the power generators?
What? We outnumber them to such a colossal degree. We'll stamp them out in no time. All units, attack. Enemy!
Enemy defense team has been wiped out. Base cruised. Enemy reinforcements spotted. Looks like it's their mobile suit team.
Mobile suit in question?
I've checked the data from intelligence. There's no mistaking it.
That's a problem. All teams, hurry and destroy the command vehicle. This is the unit that hit our main troops hard. We may not have a chance against them with our battle strength. We've got no choice but to break the enemy's chain of command and hope they give up fighting.
Lieutenant Agar here. Gun cannon team commencing attack. Leave it to us. Now that we're here, those Zeon stooges are in serious trouble. Here we go!
Yo, for reals though.
Power plant is up. Functions of the base facilities will be restored shortly.
Oh, it's not liking this.
I'm ejected. All units, retreat! Our command vehicle's been wiped out!
Federation command vehicle destroyed. Enemies in a state of chaos.
All right, each team pay attention. Do not let this opportunity pass us by. Go after them, but don't stray too far.
Enemy located.
Somehow I don't think we're taking down gun cannon in Zaku 1s. Oh, it was just some tanks.
Enemy retreat confirmed. We won!
All right, that concludes the operation. Stand guard until reinforcements arrive.
We took serious damage.
The enemy attempting to lay siege to our base has retreated upon losing their chain of command. We have proven the tactical significance of our unit. However, we only stopped a fraction of the enemy's massive forces. The severe battle between Zeon and the Federation forces had escalated further into the Gobi Desert, and our units were separated. Having lost contact with the main forces and cut off from supplies, the lost troops wandered the sand dunes helplessly. The desert has swallowed up our footprints, and with them the ominous reminder of our war.
There's a game over victory? What?
Following the completion of our operation in the Gobi, we hurried to gather at Odessa. We took a break in transit, but we had no time to enjoy the magnificent sunrise in Odessa, as we received a transmission from regional headquarters.
Here are your orders from Captain Makuve. Your team will monitor and gather data on the Trojan Horse now moving within Zeon-controlled airspace. We have completed our analysis and come up with a projected route of the Trojan Horse. As you know, the Captain hates to waste any of our forces unnecessarily. Our mining bases have been damaged by the Trojan Horse's campaign. Let's avoid further casualties now that the Federation forces are assembling their troops in the Odessa region. This concludes Captain Mukuve's report. Try not to hurt yourselves. Over.
What have we been supplied with?
Trial attack.
Defeat Rambara! Hey! Proto-Goof!
Commence simulation.
Roger.
Roger!
Are you ready? Let's go!
God damn.
End simulation. Commence simulation.
Roger.
Jesus Christ. It's pretty brutal. Having just everything be one hit dead. You see the command menu coming up? That's me pressing X to boost, which is boost in most Gundam games. But it is not in this. Boost is that little back hop if you like tap backwards. Did that one shell just go through all three of us? I do not understand the damage. Sometimes frontal hit, no damage. Other times frontal hit, instant death. Maybe I caught it on the shield somehow? Ah! Again, I double tapped X to boost.
Commence simulation. Roger.
Fucking seriously, the shot curved! Did you see that? I can't even, like, avoid enemy fire because the bullets bend in midair. Maybe it's best to leave it to the AI. I'll drive him down there and let's see if the AI can win. What the fuck?
End simulation.
You still need a lot more improvement. Have you had enough training?
Look, I can't bend bullets in midair. This is a bit unfair. Oh, Jesus.
Trojan horse. Our mission is to gather data on the Trojan horse and its mobile suits currently proceeding within Zeon-controlled airspace. We're authorized to attack should it become necessary, but this should be considered a last resort. Our primary objective is surveillance and intelligence gathering. This is the same enemy unit that survived an all-out assault of our mobile squadron. No one has ever witnessed such battle strength. Avoid confrontations at all cost.
But where are we supposed to go? Like, I can set crazy routes, but... I suppose there's a problem with something like this, like... There isn't a route. What are you talking about? Wait, are they all just, like, patrolling in a circle? What?
All units, move out.
Roger.
Yeah, okay, no, the others didn't have any orders.
What? An enemy? Send out gun cannon and gun tank on the double. Isn't Gundam ready to launch yet?
No, I understand they're not done with the repairs.
Then tell them to hurry it up.
Commander, it appears that the enemy has found us.
Our mission is simply surveillance and data collection. Try to avoid contact with the enemy if you can.
I found the gun cannon.
Roger, please commence data collection. Gathering data now. Data has been received.
Ah, crap! Bad time to get distracted.
Roger, please commence data collection.
There we go. Hey, Wiki, how's it going? Oh dear, this is a bit of a mess.
I found the gun cannon.
Ah. Jesus Christ, it fucking... It takes control away from you to play the movie sequence, so then you stop moving and die.
Gathering data now. Data has been received.
My engine's been hit. I'm ejected.
You gotta be kidding! Where in the world is Amuro? They've just finished with emergency repairs to Gundam. The course is clear. Amuro, is Gundam ready to launch?
Chemical connected. Amuro launching.
How dare you? I'm under attack. I've been hit.
The problem is, if you stop moving, they hit you. And you stop moving whenever it wants to play a movie sequence.
I found the white one! The Gundam!
Roger, please commence data collection.
Can't operate this! I'm ejected!
Transmission with the Nikki unit. 2, 3.
Gathering data now. Data has been received.
I mean, that's our objective, right? We're done, yeah? You just need a daughter? We can saw it off now?
Commander, our team has been annihilated.
Because you deployed Zaku's against the fucking white base. Not only that, you keep taking control away from said Zaku pilots.
Gathering data now. Data has been received.
You've got to be kidding! Where in the world is Amuro? They've just finished with emergency repairs to Gundam. The course is clear. Amuro, is Gundam ready to launch? Catapult connected. Amuro launching!
I found the white one.
I'm under attack.
1, 2, 3. Lost transmission with the
Again, like, this is canonically accurate. But that doesn't make for a fun game.
Commander.
Yes? The RX-78-2 and the RX-77 and the RX-75 would absolutely smash 9 Zaku's. No worries, mate. But that doesn't make for a fun video game. Hey, Cannon, how's it going? Yes,
All units.
we are mildly aware. If you had, like, yeah, any kind of ability to move...
What?
But you don't really. And what little ability to move that you have keeps getting wrested from you when a movie sequence kicks in.
gun cannon.
Gathering data.
I found the...
Gathering.
No choice. I'm ejecting. Lost transmission with the loot rower unit.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, yes, it is accurate to the canon. That doesn't make for a fun video game. Like, again, as I said, this is, like, exactly accurate to the canon. The Granddaddy Gundam should absolutely trash all of these, no questions asked. But that does not make for a fun game of hide behind the rock and pray that you get a scan off before you die. It's not even that the Zaku 2 is trash, it's just that the, like, Project V stuff is built out of, well, lunar titanium, literally. It's, the weapons on these things can't even hurt them, technically. And the Granddaddy itself has, like, beam guns. This is the other problem. You die because the game takes control away from you to play the movie sequences.
Gathering data.
Lost transmission with the Nikki unit.
I get the feeling like you just need to cheese the mission somehow.
Gather.
That, or, like, you set up pathing so that it swarms suicidally into them, and maybe that buys you enough time?
Gathering. Gathering data now.
How dare you? 1, 2, 3. Lost transmission with the new rower unit.
There was no being careful there, man. Those guys were dead. As soon as you move from behind that rock, those guys are dead. What I'm hoping is that it's retard magneted Amuro away from the back line here, and I can get the scan on the,
I'm under attack.
Gathering data now.
I found the Trojan horse.
Lost transmission with the Nikki unit.
hoping the white base doesn't have its mega particle cannons online.
How dare you?
Never mind, you can't get through that way. Jesus fucking Christ! You have to scan the ship too, yes. The fact that it keeps taking control away from you to play the movie sequences and then repositions your unit while doing that is very frustrating.
All units, move out. Roger.
I died because it took control away from me at the worst possible time. The problem is you can't even afford to, like, go slow. You need to get the scans in before Amuro charges you and just kills you all.
Gathering...
I found the white one.
Gathering data now. Data has been received.
Out there!
Like, the only choice is just to let this unit die.
My engine's been hit. I'm ejected. 1. Lost transmission with the new rover unit. 2.
And hope that we can leg it round the back.
Gathering data now. Data has been received.
Jesus, stop fucking with my camera when you do that.
How dare you? Jesus Christ. Transmission with the
Enemy located. How dare you?
Amuro's here somewhere, but I don't know.
Commander, our team has been annihilated.
The only thing I can think is to set up a path ahead of time to get a unit round the back before they finish deploying. I don't know if your allies can scan for you. Or your AI, that is.
All unit.
Gathering data. Gathering data now. Data.
All right. Operation complete. It's not our job to get them, after all.
You just had to rush a secondary unit round the back before they could spawn.
We were able to locate the Trojan horse and collect the minimum data required. I'm sure the information obtained will prove useful for future operations. By the time we'd reached the combat zone of the Gobi Desert, our allied forces were already losing. With the supply base presently secured, our scattered troops could now link up, which would allow us to regroup.
Well, it's not so much that they're from GG as that there's just the Gundam sound effects.
However, this was just one small victory in the overall picture. Up until this point, we'd been successfully defending the base, but I wasn't sure how long we could go on like this. Once the enemy troops reorganized, they were sure to attack again, and soon. November 7th, Odessa. At the request of Captain Makuve, we left the Gobi Desert supply base to assist in the Odessa operations. We were assigned to the front line, where the enemy's main forces were reported to be steadily advancing. Our objective was to keep the enemy at bay until the Black Tri-Stars returned from their assault on the Trojan Horse, which had been approaching from the rear.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything as fancy as the Gespin's kick. Holy crap, thanks for the 5 gifted subs, Wiki. Jesus Christ. Goddamn, I feel kind of bad now because I was going to end the stream shortly.
Thank you for coming. Uragan will provide you with all the details.
Excellent work in the Gobi Desert. Now your unit will be stationed within a segment of our defense line where the enemy's main forces are being deployed. According to intelligence, the enemy will commence an all-out attack at dawn. To counter this, we must hold off the enemy until the Black Tri-Stars return. On a somber note, Lieutenant Mash lost his life in battle. Once the Black Tri-Stars return, we will switch to offensive maneuvers. Make no mistake, though. Captain Makuve firmly believes that in this battle, the first one to move will undoubtedly lose.
I'm just curious as to what it's assigned us there. You get a real goof? We get the fucking proto goof? Getting ripped off here. Okay, as I was saying, unfortunately this is probably where I'm going to stop the stream for tonight. We're about halfway, as it might not sound like it. You know, we're only going for about 4 hours, but that is about halfway through the game. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night to finish the game off, assuming that the later stages don't get even worse than that data scan stage. That was some wonky bollocks. But yeah. I didn't even know there was a NES version of King's Quest V. What? Wait, what? No. What? What? No. King's Quest V is... That can't... What? How do you port that? That's a full voiced one, right? That's Heart Goes Yonder, yeah? That's the one where it returns as King Graham in the Shrunk Castle, yeah? How the fuck does that work on a NES? What the fuck? Because, like, that was reasonably impressive graphically. Ugh. It was a full VGA release, right? How the fuck did they get an NES port? Yeah, I might look into that myself. That's... How is that real? Well, it's from 92, so it's not quite 2021 oddity. Anyway, I'll pack the stream up there. As I said, we'll be back tomorrow night to finish this out, and then Friday morning we'll be doing SMT5. But for now, that is all. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.